It's time to make a watchtower. And then this is a watchtower. Post box, watchtower. Oh, baby. Come on. You can put a watchtower there. Easy. Someone made an effort. It costs you nothing to like it. Just do it, you pawn. Man, I wish I hadn't now. Now that you've called me a pawn, I wish I had refused.
Construction complete.
Hey, come and get me.
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to like my own post, dude. Forgot to switch accounts first. That's what the problem was. Oops. Watchtowers allow you to survey the surrounding area from a high vantage point. Use options in the structure menu. See a list of functions available at various structure levels. So there's a lot. Is this what we want? Memory chip? Is that what we're here for? It sounds valuable. Always remember to switch to the burner. Yeah, that's too bad. Can I zoom in? Jump to marker? Oh, interesting. Remove that marker. Remove that marker. Okay, so we gotta go there. Place a marker on that, but also I would like to go look at the memory chip, if at all possible. I wanna see what's going on with that memory chip. We've gotta avoid those fellas. Gonna play some Valorant, but I'll be here to answer your questions if needed. All right, thank you, Noble. I wish you luck, and I hope you win. All right, hopefully I don't die. I'm not even carrying anything, dude. I'm not even carrying anything. I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's okay, hey. I didn't mean to fall on you again. Don't you understand it was an accident, buddy? Who's a good BB, huh? All right. I'm going back on the chest tube. Be a little more careful this time. Why are you holding it like that? I had to. I had to tell BB it was okay, you know? I'm not carrying cargo. So it should be okay, right? They're not gonna scan me?
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key.
Okay,
Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
okay. Low profile achieved. Moving slowly, achieved. How else is he supposed to hold a BB case? It's true. Wait, so if I pick up this stuff, will they scan me and murder me? Is that what happens? Good luck, Corey. I hope you steal all the money from your friends. See you in a bit, Alex. I guess there's only one way to learn, huh? Pick up the stuff and hope that it doesn't ruin our lives. Okay. How do I get up to that memory card? I don't know what this is, but I'm upvoting it. There you go, buddy. It's a decent sign. You know, not bad. Memory card. Memory chip. I don't really know what that is, but thank you for allowing me to pick it up. Chat, I can't do this, dude. I'm too scared. They're gonna get me. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble, dude. I'm like physically trying to peek around these corners. Like, I'm scared. Don't look at me. Mules, are you out there? Don't look at me, okay? Don't look at me. That guy's kind of looking in my direction. I'd rather he didn't. Dud, stop. Dud, stop. You're gonna get in trouble. Dud, stop. Such a good meme. I love it. I'm just gonna assume that guy's eyes are bad. See, look at him. Bad eye having son of a gun. Look at me walking. What's that tiny garbage can icon? Why is there a very tiny garbage can icon right there? Baby, please don't cry. Now would just be a horrible time for you to cry. When infiltrating a mule champ, crouching with mule champ. Anyways. To remind him that he's trash. Can we get a version of PogChamp that's a mule instead? Do I take a lot of it? Do I take a lot of it? Oh, mule post box. It's so tempting. Is this a risk reward thing? Am I gonna get fucked if I take this stuff? I really hope not. Ooh-wee. Mule boots. Never mind, they sound bad. Replace one of your emotes. Well, what if Twitch did it though? Instead. Did you ever think of that? I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Let's just take that stuff and then put it on our back and we will auto arrange. Oh, this is something tells me this isn't gonna go well and we're gonna get murdered. Who dares wins, am I right, chat? Who dares wins. I do be daring, though. I do be daring. I do be daring. Shut up, baby. Shut up. I'm sorry, but also be quiet. Ah, I didn't mean to run. Just keep going. It's just a ridiculous amount of stuff I'm carrying here. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Get back into crouch mode. We see, just to remind everybody, we're surrounded by bad guys. And by that I mean there's 3 bad guys. And I don't want them to kill me. We're carrying a lot of loot, so we're probably very apparent. We have to walk through those scanny things over there, I believe.
What you looking for, dumbass?
I didn't mean to press that. What what you looking for, dumbass? Like, come on. They didn't hear that. They didn't hear that. Cause they're a dumbass, right? They're a dumbass and Sam knows it. Or are my boots in bad condition? My boots are about to fall apart? Is that what that icon on the bottom left means? Boot check? Boot check? Change footwear? Boot upgrade. Let's go. I wonder what happened. What happens if your boots fall apart? Do you perish forever? You know what? I don't remember the controls very well. I'm gonna use a ladder here. No. There we go. Alright, this better get 1,000,000 likes. It's the best ladder I've ever seen. At least 1,000,000 likes. Don't scam me. Don't scam me. Don't scam me, by the way. We're out. We're out. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Hoo-wee. Ooh. Okay, so I think that what this sign is a player being like, hey, it'd be cool if there was a climby thing here. So can I like put a climby thing here? What if I put a climby thing here? Equip. Put a climby thing down. Right? We climb these. Okay. And now I can climb down. You know what? I'm glad we upvoted that guy. I definitely wasn't manipulated by Dish to upvote that guy. I did it of my own volition because it was such a good idea.
Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
That went pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how this mission has gone. Cue me rolling down the rest of this hill. I win regardless, that's fair. That was my ploy all along, make you think you did it on your own terms. Damn it. Damn it. This Dish guy is too good. Oh, he's 18 steps ahead. Playing 4D chess, man. I'm out here playing 2D chess on my cellular phone. This guy's got all the dimensions. Well, look at us. Look at us, chat. We've come so far. We've done so much good for the world. Stop those dang mules. So do we have to like make new shoes, or do these just get like repaired, or how's that work?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain hot. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Skirt. Just deliver the stuff, man. Make delivery. Deliver lost cargo. So we're returning the stuff. I guess that's what we want to do. Yes. Here's your lost cargo, buddy. There you go. Take some of these and call me in the morning.
Back, are you? You
trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Skip, 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 skip.
Good work, Sam.
Thanks.
Seems your connection level is increasing.
Okay.
As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
We're almost an influencer now, chat. We're almost an influencer. Increasing your connection level with a facility will allow for more materials to be stored there and will make more materials available for use. Additionally, new functionality may be provided by Bridges, and you may even receive a gift or two. Poggy. Bridges guard macho. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yo, more bandwidth. We can build more stuff. We have more things. Dude. Would you look at that? I don't know what any of this means, but I got like 5 achievements for that one mission.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
Okay. Make delivery, deliver requested cargo. We will complete this order. Let go.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Of course. Of course I'd come through for you. Skip. Ooh,
How your shoes
boots.
holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job.
We got the boot
Carry on
upgrade.
like that, and it's only a matter of time before
Let's
you injure
go.
yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But
Okay.
if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Red alert! Red alert! I need more boots. I should have. I don't know why I didn't read that. I just skipped it. New title earned. People think of you as a porter who can be relied on for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. You have reached miscellaneous grade 10. You will now receive more likes. Pog! Like me! Like me!
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer.
Who are
An
you?
extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach.
Who are
enabling us
you?
to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously.
Hartman.
Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course.
Thank you.
Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
I don't believe him. He's lying.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Welcome, Alex. Welcome. Hello, Loof Scared. We are stranded. We're doing some Death Stranding. Share memory chips in order to access the data they contain. Let's do that. Sure. Yep. I don't know what this means, but I'm doing it. Neat.
I just about given up on this. I owe you one.
You owe me several, actually. You owe me like a lot. Give me $8 million. The following data can now be viewed via your cufflinks. The 7 Samurai.
Thank you for your contribution.
He only gave us 1 like. Are you kidding me? Come on. Okay, how do I use this dang thing? I feel like a grandma looking at this game. I don't know how to. I can't process all this information. How does this work? Must give thousands of likes. Exactly. Give me 1,000 likes at least. Necrosis in the ancient Egyptian view of life and death. The Egyptians believed that we humans were composed of 2 elements, the Ha and the Ka, the body and the soul. Various texts expound upon their nature in detail, but perhaps it is the simplest to conceive of them as follows. The soul is that which joins with the child in the womb and gives life to the body. It is also that which departs the body upon death. Ergo, the body is simply a vessel. Should the soul return to it, it will live again. This is precisely what is observed in near-death experiences, a soul separated, albeit briefly, from its body. The Egyptians believed death not to be an instantaneous change of state, but a process by which the soul moves from one realm to another. But this process itself has changed, thanks to the Death Stranding. In the normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body and passes into the seam. From there, it transitions to the beach, and only then onto the world of the dead. But after the stranding, a soul that has already made its journey to the beach may attempt to return to its body in this world. It was hard to believe at first, but the process of necrosis provided proof of this phenomenon that was difficult to deny. This is why it's imperative that we burn the bodies of the dead. The body must be destroyed to sever the link with the soul. Only then will the soul be free to journey to the world beyond. Dud, the likes aren't real. Please, Dud, it's not real. No, I need them. Give them to me. I need the likes. Anyways, so the core infrastructure is complete. The basic Cupid-ready chiral network setup is good to go. Now all we have to do is connect the central knot city to the capital and prove that it actually works. Sadly, I won't be here to see it. Been assigned to the expedition team's second group, so I'll be heading west with the others. But the people in charge here are the best of the best. They'll have the network operational inside of 3 years, just as planned. I'm sure of it. And while they're seeing to that, we'll be visiting towns and whatnot across the country and putting the facilities in place for when things are finally up and running. Amelie and the others in the lead group will be forging the connections and laying the groundwork to make sure everything goes to plan. Afterwards, we'll just need to link up with the operational Cupids, and that should be it. And that should be that. It's kind of like the Apollo missions back in the day. They used a 3-stage rocket to get to the moon, right? Well, we're using a 3-stage process to do something almost as revolutionary. We'll save that one for later. Save that one for later. And what is the 7 Samurai? Is this like a real thing? A classic work from Akira Kurosawa, who became, alongside Godzilla's Ishiro Honda, one of Japan's most globally acclaimed directors. The movie developed a huge cult following worldwide, and its story was retold in the Hollywood classic, The Magnificent Seven. The image of the villagers hiring the 7 samurai in order to protect themselves strikes a chord with many preppers, living as they do without the support of an organized nation state, making this a classic, old copies of which are much sought after. Neat. Alright, we're back to walking. Let's go walk, chat. Let's do some walking. Let's see if we have, maybe we have an order that goes in the direction that we're heading. We do not. So, I don't know. We'll go ahead and go get these chiral crystals because it's not like super far away. It's like right there. And I think that after we do our main mission, which is to go west, like up to this thing, we'll probably just continue to go west. So it makes more sense to do this mission now than come back for it later at some point. Always walk, never run, and certainly not crawl. Why? Why is that? But why? What is all this junk on my back? I need to get rid of some of that, right? Attached to boot clip. for one. Auto-optimize. And I guess we're carrying, like, mostly we're just carrying equipment that we might need. Like, we have a pair of boots that's about to, like, be completely dead, so I guess I should just wear those until they do die? Or maybe I just recycle them now. Can I do that? No. So what's with these medals? Place in private locker. Sure. Sure. Why not? We'll get rid of that. Whatever. No. Okay. Confirm. Let's go. I still don't really know what I'm doing in terms of preparing for a mission.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Okay. Let's go get some crystals. Why not? Let me go, Hartman.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints.
Okay.
Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Duh. I've already seen some hands. I actually didn't notice that the hands had stuff floating around them, though. I didn't see that. One like received. I got liked. Someone liked me. Too much of a gamer to need any silly preparations.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small, and be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Okay, so here we are. Oh, so like those things like floating straight up? I thought those were just like particle effects, but it turns out, yeah, those are in fact like rocks. Rocks floating straight up. Thank you, Alex. I like you too. Yeah, this game is gorgeous. Why, that's it? We're done with that mission? That's it? We're done? Well, I think I'm gonna go above the beck and call. You know, we're gonna get a little bit more stuff than it wanted us to, because I know that there's some more crystals like right around the bend here. But yeah, Loof, it actually feels like so incredibly nice to play this game, because on Sunday I was playing the medium, and that game was running at like, you know, less than 60 FPS, like incredibly spotty performance, like incredibly hitchy, like the stream looked bad and laggy. And this game is running at 111 FPS right now, and it's running perfectly on high graphics settings, so it's beautiful. They're a very useful resource. Okay, okay.
Over here!
I was trying to like this guy's thing. There we go.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
So my ladder I built there was kind of a one-way thing, huh? Not really helpful coming in this other direction. Skirt. Let me up here. Let me up here. My baby's gonna freak.
Thanks for the help.
You can hear responses if you shout sometimes? Yeah, Noble told me about that. You can actually, sometimes you'll shout and you'll hear people respond, and that happened earlier. So it turns out if there's someone in the same area as you, when you shout, you'll get like a reply from them, which I think is just incredibly cool. What's this about? Not a good time for me to shout, huh? Maybe I'll just get out of here real quick. I'll just run the other way. You know how it is. I'm sure it's nothing. This probably isn't an issue. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Wait, you're telling me this guy built a ladder to get to my ladder and then he didn't like my ladder? That guy sucks, actually. Left, Bert? I wish I could take my likes back, man. You didn't like my fucking ladder. Sorry, Alex. Have you actually gotten caught by a BT yet? No, I haven't. Hello! I'd like to keep it that way, too. I would love to keep it that way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Sam, Cairo crystal deliveries are a little different from usual.
Okay.
The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal and drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying.
Okay. Terminal. Take my crystals. Take my crystals, please. The likes aren't real. Oh, come on. What does BT stand for? I don't think we know. Is it Beach Thing? I don't think they've told us that. Beach Thing sounds likely though, because I mean they are just like demons on the beach, right? Is this what I'm supposed to do with the crystals? Just do this? Put them on the cargo shelf? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm scared. I'm scared, dude. Claim materials. Like ET, but beach. Gotcha. Beach terrestrials. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Share locker, fabricate, rest in private room. That is not an actual answer, but it seems like very much like an actual answer is the thing. Booty toucher. Booty toucher. Damn, I wish that were me.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Container repair spray? Container repair spray? Ooh, a bridge. Cool. We can make a bridge, dude.
Excess Cairo crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be...
Oop, oop, up, oop. I didn't mean to do that. I was hoping it would keep talking, but I could skip through all this stuff. I'm a skilled handler. That's right. Carry more cargo, dude. We're doing so good.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Is it a machine gun? Is it an RPG launcher? Is it some ice cream?
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that.
That makes sense.
Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Okay. I will put 2 of these into my locker, and I will carry the other one. And then I will auto-arrange my cargo. And what am I carrying? I've got a PCC, resins, What if can I recycle that? I'll put it in my locker, I guess. Whatever. Who cares? We'll deal with that later. I'm ready to go. You couldn't handle my skills if you tried. You can't handle my strongest skills, traveler.
Elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities.
Yeah, you've told me that
And you
15
can
times
deposit
now.
other resources too, along with any items you don't need.
Uh-huh.
Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Components. He said components. Everything else was like a normal American accent, but then randomly it was components. Did anyone else hear that? Or am I imagining stuff? I don't trust anyone with a Hannibal Lecter mask. He is like quite spooky, to be honest. Yo, dude. Both of these missions are like in the direction I'm going in. So let's do them both.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC.
Mm-hmm.
The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Hello, Sarah, who pees herself. Fabricate equipment. I already have a PCC. I don't need to. Confirm. Power supply unit. We'll load that on our back. Metals 200. Load that on the back. Yep. And did it just give me all the materials I need? Do you remember me or nah from your Welcome to the Game days? I feel like I would have said nah, but giving me the context of Welcome to the Game days, I do remember now. That game is very hard. Like, that's the first thing that comes to my mind about it. Cool game, though. How have you been? How you doing? I'm heading out. This game is cool.
Order assigned.
Like, I can understand, like, why people wouldn't like it, but I feel like they did a pretty good job making, like, delivering packages actually engaging.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time.
Let's go.
There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Let's go, dude. Hello, Shirty Safe. Welcome. You're gonna fall on your ass. I very well might, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, that's for sure. I've definitely face planted several times. I've been face planting left and right, really. I'm doing well, how are you? The number of crystals in your possession is displayed at the bottom of your cufflinks. We have blood level, stress level, stamina, footwear, weight, and likes. Yo, where? Cufflinks map. How many likes do I have? Let's go. 2032? I'm incredible. That makes me a valuable human being. All of my self-worth is completely dependent on that number. Oh, the bridge goes over there. I was just running in the complete wrong direction, huh? Oops. Bridge. Bridge goes there. No, wait. Bridge goes where? Is it not directly ahead of me? Okay, it is directly ahead of me. I'm losing my mind. There's only room for one safe in these waters. I don't know about that. We can all be safe. Doing good. Nice. Glad to hear it. We don't know Shirty is a mister? Well, they were calling you a mister. Maybe. Oop. Don't fall. Don't fall. We don't want to fall. Benjamin Hancock. I'm here for you, buddy.
Looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access
I'm the like master.
Materials.
You're welcome, buddy. You should feel good about yourself now. I love that the tutorial is called Holding Down Buttons. They really just gave me a tutorial on how to hold down a button. Okay, add those materials and add these materials. So boom, we've completed the structure. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a bridge going. So cool. He's done it. I'm gonna be incredibly disappointed the first time we get a rank on a mission that's not S.
That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
That is pretty nice. That is a well-placed bridge. I agree with you. I don't know why it didn't remove my marker. Get rid of that. So now we gotta go all the way up to there. Ooh, is that like a forested area? That's kind of neat. Keep on keeping on. So we're really just going straight, it looks like. Actually, let's take another look, because now I'm confused. I left the map and I was instantly confused. Alrighty. Mail received. Yo, they texting me in this game? How's BB doing, Sam? Hope you managed to avoid autotoxemia together. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer, since I know it can be confusing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories: cargo condition, delivery volume, speed, bridge link, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to set high grades in all 5 categories. If you ask me, though, you should prioritize cargo condition. I mean, what's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? Sure, some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so, but come on. Imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs and half of them were delivered broken. Nah, it's definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with way more likes. Trust me. That was my motto back when I was an importer. Excuse me. It wasn't always easy, as you can imagine. Sometimes things got dicey, but I learned to hang in there and deliver my cargo in one piece. You'd do well to bear that in mind, Sam. After all, you got the potential to be a way better porter than I ever was. Mr. Dish is my father's name. Classic. Okay, get rid of those exclamation points, and we will leave the interview exclamation points there because I want to come back to those, but I don't feel like reading them right now. Yeah, Alex, you can't say Lamau. Unless you're saying laughing my arse off. It's telling me how to do the thing that I just did. What is this? Is this a rest?